gonna do this one more again. One more time. There she is. Let's see.
Okay, I'm here now.
Well, hello.
Hello there. I was so not ready. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought we were a whole hour apart. A whole hour
Yeah.
apart.
I didn't
So
realize that
everybody gets to
either.
see my natural self with no lipstick or no nothing. But I'm ready with my answers. I'm always ready to talk.
Yeah, I guess we didn't realize it. I guess because I've been trying to contact you myself as well, but it's all good. Different time zones. I ain't even realized that.
Yes, yes. Chicago is so here right now it is 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, we in the ATL, honey. Are you
I'm sure
driving?
your weather is way better than ours because our weather is funny.
Georgia weather is funny. 1 minute it's 80 degrees, and not today is 60, but the sun is out.
That's
63,
the
I
same
think.
thing that's going on here. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
Same weather. Ammonia weather.
64.
Yep. Ammonia type of
Girl,
weather. I'm in
you
the car.
driving? Are you driving?
No, I'm not driving. I'm not driving.
Oh,
No, I never drive. I don't do that.
okay, girl. Okay. Well,
And
did you want to
I
introduce
told,
yourself to the viewers? You say you ready, but I mean, did you want to wait, huh?
and look, now I was gonna say my people. I put out that I was gonna be on at 8 o'clock, so they're probably looking at 8 o'clock. But I am ready.
Okay.
I'm
All
ready as
right.
I'm gonna be. Look, I'm gonna put a little filter on my face. There we go.
Oh, you
I'm
had to
ready
turn
as
on the
I'm gonna
filter?
be. Yes.
Okay. All
Can
right.
you
Well,
see my
please.
face? Okay. There we go.
Yeah, now I can. I
Okay.
think that I think it's just going in and out. But please introduce yourself to the viewers.
Okay. So my name is Robynne Denise, and I own a waxing studio in Chicago where I do Brazilian waxing, body waxing, facials, and I also make handmade intimate body care products specifically for women.
Okay, the what now?
Women.
what you what you call it?
Women. What you talking about? The vajacial?
Yeah, what is that?
So a vajacial, that is a facial for your vagina. Yes. So
Okay,
it's
so
all
yeah.
it every so it's a lot of people out there who have like bumps and different things going on, especially post quarantine where people were in the house and they were shaving and all different type of things like that. So now it's time to fix it. So that's what I am. I'm the fixer.
Well, all
Yes,
right
girl.
then.
Yes.
Okay. She said she is the fixer.
Yes, I am the
Okay.
fixer.
So, what made you decide to start your business?
I started my business in 2015. I actually went to aesthetic school in 2010.
Hmm.
Graduated in 2011, went on to work at a few spas, but I always wanted to wax. Wax was something that I knew was missing in our community. Like when I first started doing Brazilian wax, I didn't have a lot of clients that looked like us. I will tell you that. I had very few clients that looked like us.
Yeah.
But what made me start it was because I knew that it was something that was needed in our community.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't even think I can't recall anybody talking about that till I got older.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it. I didn't even know about it while I was in aesthetic school. I learned about it while in aesthetic school. I didn't even know that was something that people did. And
Yeah.
so when I got in the field, I started having clients that were like young, like the other people. They
Hmm.
have their daughters 17 and 18 getting waxes. They know to do this because they're in sports, they're doing volleyball or something, and they know to do this. But we were never taught to do this. So,
Oh no.
but now I would say 98% of my clients look like me.
Oh, that's good. Too bad you ain't in the ATL.
I know, girl. I
What
know.
is it that what is it that you're wanting to accomplish?
Well, actually, just what I did. I wanted to work 3 days a week, and I didn't want to answer to anybody. And that is what I do. I am my own boss, and that was mainly what I wanted to accomplish. I wanted to do something that I enjoyed doing and make other people feel happy, because people are happy when they receive their services. They are very happy. So that is what I wanted to do. That was my goal.
Okay. Well, let's talk about some of these products, girl.
Yes.
I'll let
Yes.
you go because you know the names of all of them and what they do, because that's what made me start look like, what is going on here?
So that Coochie Coo shampoo, that is one that gets a lot of conversation. That is one that pulls people in. They are like, what is that? And it's exactly what it says. It's Coochie shampoo. It is a feminine wash. It is pH balanced. It's very fresh or very light. It has a very light fragrance. It doesn't leave you like itchy. Sometimes when you use just regular soap down there, it could leave like a film, or you're itchy, or you get an odor, because you're not supposed to use just regular bar soap down there. You're supposed to use something special. She is special. She's supposed to be cleansed special.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I was reading some of the ingredients on it. It looked like everything was like all natural.
Yes, everything is all natural.
Okay.
Yep.
And then what was the other one? There was one called Femininity.
So femininity, that one came about. That's probably one of my newer products. That came about because I there's shea butter, and there's oils, and there's lotions, and so sometimes I just like to use oil, and that is a very feminine oil. It has flowers in it, and the longer that the flowers sit, the more fragrant that the oil gets, and it's just something that makes you feel really good when you're putting it on. Sometimes we buy ourselves, and we just want to feel beautiful and feminine, so that's
All
what
right.
that one was for. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then there was another one. I guess you're supposed to use it. I can't remember the name of it now. You use it like 3 days after you get the
Mm-hmm.
wax.
So that's the pink panties. That was my very first product. That's an ingrown scrub. And that
Okay.
one is to keep ingrowns. So people will shave, or people use Nair, and so it causes ingrowns. And so this breaks that skin so that their hair can pop out and you don't have that ingrown. That was the very first product. That product may have been my only product for a few years, maybe 2 or 3 years. That was my only product. So that one is very, very popular. That one is hard for me to keep on the shelf. Yes.
Okay, so that was the very first one you started off with.
Yes. Yes. Did you get your product?
No.
No. Maybe your mailman running late. You should have your product.
It said when I looked it up, it said tomorrow, so I should
Okay.
have it tomorrow.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I don't know what happened in between, but it said tomorrow. But now I did check the day before the thing because I wanted to, but it's all right. I'll use it and
Yes.
then come back.
Yes.
And there was you make bars and stuff too?
So I have soap. I have one soap. So with my products, there's one of each product. I don't
Okay.
have 20 shea butters with all different scents, and I don't have all different type of just really foofy, nice smelling things. Each product serves a purpose. So there's only one of each product. So that soap is a shea butter infused soap. It has turmeric, spinach, and moringa in it. So it's healing and uplifting at the same time. So while it has spinach, turmeric, and moringa in it, it smells like lemons. So it's all natural.
That's what I was
And
gonna ask. I was like
yes,
turmeric.
yes. So it's healing and hydrating at the same time.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm. Yes.
Yeah, that was just something that, because I know you go live sometimes too, and you got your TikTok and all that. And
Hmm.
so when I saw that and you was talking about the products, and I was just like, wow, like nobody really talks about this too often. So, and I
Yeah,
thought, even though you're not here, I feel like people can, still buy the product and use it or whatever. And maybe you could educate them on, even if, I don't know if they could DM you and ask you questions, but talk about it
definitely.
some more here. Maybe we could do another one or something. But
Definitely. Definitely. And then I
And
will be on the correct time frame.
I didn't know either because I was like, what is going on?
Like, did she ghost me? Like, I swear I did not ghost you. I'm like, wait a minute, this is the time. Yes. I was
Yeah, I
all
know. I'm
nervous. I was
like,
at the mall. I'm at the mall shopping. I'm telling my daughter, I'm like, don't forget. I've been telling her since this morning, don't forget, I got to do this interview at 8 o'clock. So 8
I
o'clock has been
know.
in my head the whole time. Yes.
I did
Yes. But
not
we
know Shot
are,
Town was on a whole hour. Yeah, I didn't know that.
yes.
I
Chi-Town
didn't
is on a whole different level, girl.
And the crazy part is
Yes.
I've been there too, and I totally
And
slipped
you
my
know
mind.
what? I used to live in Atlanta, so I should be shaming myself because I should have knew that because I definitely used to live in Marietta, Georgia. Yes, I did.
But
Yes, I
how long you
did.
been gone?
Since 2005.
Well,
So it's
dang.
been a while. Yes.
So yeah, I get yeah.
I
We
got a lot of family there though.
we wasn't thinking about it. That's all.
Nope. Nope.
You want to tell someone how they can place an order with you?
So you can place an order with me by going to robyndenise.com, ROBYNNEDENISE.com. You can, if you're in the Chicago local area, you can choose pickup and you can pick up at 564 West Randolph. But if you are anywhere else, you can absolutely reach me at my website, or inbox me or on Facebook or Instagram, just like everybody else does. I am right here to answer any questions that you may have because I do have a lot of questions that go into my inbox.
Oh wow.
Questions, everything, girl. I get it. Oh, I get pictures. I get pictures. They be like, "Look at this. What can I do with this?" Yes, yes.
No.
I told you I am the fixer. Yes, I probably have so many pictures in my DM. I am the fixer. Yes. And people are not shamed. They will send me a picture like, look, I have this bump. What should I do? Yes. And I will help them. And then they'll send a picture back like, look, it worked.
She said,
But I
I said,
never, yes, I know you've probably seen people that do.
somebody
Look,
just said they
do
sent
you see,
pics.
can you see my comments?
Yeah, I see
So
somebody
you
said
see
they
her say
sent
she
pics.
sent pics? Yes, she does. See, so I'm telling you, they do it
Well
for
then,
real.
Miss Tina Ray, you is gangster because I don't think I
Yes,
could do that.
she is gangsta. I'm telling you, my clients, they bear it all. They are not shamed.
I
They bear
mean,
it
I can
all.
call and
Yes.
ask you something, but sending some pics.
They will send pics. Now, you know, a lot of I know you've seen people that do Brazilian wax and they put before and after pictures of what it looks like before. I've never done that. See, I don't do that. So I guess when they send a picture, they trust that I'm not going to put it out there. I'm not going to say nothing. But yes, they will send me pictures so I can fix it. Like, Robert, can you fix this? Is this something that I can fix? And most of the time, those products do help and they do fix it naturally. Like, you do not have to, when you go to European Wax Center, they have some products there that they give you. Those products are not for us. Anybody watching this, I repeat, those products are not for us. They have chemicals in them and they are not for our skin. Skin is not skin. Like, when you go to hair school or when you talk to people, they be like, girl, hair is hair. You can use whatever shampoo you can.
No, that's
Skin is
not
not
true.
skin. Exactly. Hair is not hair. Okay?
Our
You
hair
have
is
to go
different
to who
from
knows.
their hair. So
Exactly.
our skin is different from their skin. And that was another one. Even from, I guess, me going waxing so much, the color changes. And you got a
Yes.
product or something that could help with that, right?
Now, the color change, waxing helps with the color change. So if you're waxing on a regular basis, your color should be getting brighter and everything. But the shaving and the nair, especially nair will turn it black. Nair is like a black box because nair is just sitting on there and it's the chemicals are what's burning the hair off. So you can be same color as me and you, and that box will be black if you keep nearing it. So you cannot do it. Yes, yes. And then I'll be having a product called the black box. So no, you
Oh
need to
my
stop doing that.
God.
Yes. So
And I
yes.
see they do have those products, and I just been so skeptical. I be looking at them like, nah, let me just make an appointment for the next time. I'm not doing it. They be like, you want to buy this? No.
Exactly. Do not buy them products. No. Do not need those. Those are not for us. Going in there is not for us. That wax is not for us, to be honest.
I
So
mean, well, yeah, but ain't nobody here that's black. So
no.
that I've seen. So,
I know a girl there. I know a girl in Atlanta. I don't know exactly. I don't know how close she is, but I can give you her information. But
uh,
she is in Atlanta. Yes.
that'll be good. Yeah. So that'll be good to, find somebody that's here in Atlanta.
Yes. Yes.
Um, so how has opening a small business affected your personal and family life? Was it a good
Oh,
thing?
now that. Whew, so I come from a household of two hustlers. So two people that both work for themselves. Um, but it didn't always start out like that. I used to be a manager. I used to be a spa manager at this fitness center, and it was very structured, and I had a salary and all of that. And I kept telling my husband, I don't want to do. I have to work for myself. I can't keep going here making money for these people. Like I just can't keep doing
Yeah.
it. Every month they sit me down at the table asking me if I've met their goal, and I'm making literally their goal. And they give me literally like 2% of what they making. I can't keep doing that. And then I was also their little token girl. I was the one. If I'm in the meeting, I'm the one. It's 50 of them and it's one of me. So I could not keep on doing that. I'm like, I got to do this for myself.
Yeah.
And it's a struggle. I had to prove myself to my husband. My husband he was not with it. He thought, you stay structured. I'll do the, hustle. We owned a cafe at the time that I started doing this. And he like, no, you continue to do that. But I just couldn't do it. So I had to just be a rebellious wife and get out there and follow my dream. I did. I had to be a rebellious wife, get out there and follow my dream, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad that it was one time that I'm glad that I followed what I wanted to do. But it is a struggle, and you have to. I just last month was my time to figure out how to organize my life enough to have my children. I have 3 children and a husband that are very we are a very tight family. Like we do everything together. We're very close. They're very needed. They need their mama and their wife for every single thing. So I had to figure out how to, because I'm at work with work, I'm at home with work. So I had to figure out how to organize my life. So as long as you can
Yeah.
organize, then you can balance. I literally had to put in family time. Okay, today we're going to go bike riding. Today we're going to do this. You have to schedule family time, work time, time for yourself. You have to schedule all of those things. And I had to learn that because at first it was just work, work, work. Yes, girl.
I have a friend. Actually have a friend that does that. This girl, I think, I swear, she on here now. I think she got about like everything's by calendar. Hold on, I gotta put this in my calendar. I be like, what?
Yes, I see now why. Because see, had I put this wasn't my calendar, but had I really been in my right mind, I would have realized, oh, it's 8 o'clock Atlanta time. But because I'm so busy, there's so many aspects to my business, and I'm doing everything myself. So I have a cousin who actually she lives in Atlanta. She owns 2 daycares in Atlanta. She's somebody that you should talk to too, because she came from here. She has a story. She came from here. She moved to Atlanta. She had a home daycare, and now she has 2 huge daycares, one in Powder Springs and one in Kennesaw. And she
Powder Springs not too far from me.
and she told me, Robin, you need a virtual assistant. You need to have some people helping you, and you can't do everything yourself. And
Yeah.
she was right. And so since I started to get people to help, and I also employ my family to help me. I'm like, look, this is something that we need to do, and I need y'all to help me. And so it's better when you also employ them. They see how hard I work and what I'm doing.
See, that's the
So,
thing, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to do FYI. And I'm gonna say it again. I'm not getting paid for this. Everybody thinks that, but I'm not. But with COVID that happened, and like you doing the waxing, don't nobody know nothing about it. And then you got products that can help us instead of us going to buy the stuff that's in the store.
mm-hmm,
So, because I
mm-hmm,
mean, most of that stuff have alcohol in it, and you ain't supposed to be putting that down there.
exactly, exactly. Yes,
And that
yes.
Vagisil, like I know somebody, they just stand by Vagisil, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh
Yeah, them ingredients are
no,
terrible. Yes,
no.
there was a when during quarantine I put up a post that said a coochie should not smell like fish. And there was a young lady She was so mad at me. She went on Twitter and she had a lot of people, saying stuff. So it was like her side and my side. So I had these people saying stuff. She had these people. But my marketing is very direct. But I'm just saying it. And she said that she thought that I was making fun of people with conditions. I'm not making fun of people's conditions. I'm telling you, it should not smell like that. And sometimes it smells like that because you're using Vagisil or you're using something that's too strong. She cleans herself. So anything that you do is just to keep the bacteria away and to keep her fresh. So you don't have to do all these things down there. When you start to do all those things, then she fighting back, and she gonna fight back with fish smell. She gonna fight back with funk.
Girl, that's
And
what made me reach
yes,
out to you in the first place. I mean, because I mean, seeing some of your lives and then the stuff on, Instagram and the way you are direct, and a lot of people say I'm direct, so I was like, let me call
yes.
her.
Like, I need to talk to her. Yes, yes,
And then those products, I mean, come on. I
yes,
mean, all the stuff that we buy in the store, and I was like, I gotta ask her about these products because I mean, it got to be a better way, and a better way for Black women to know that there's something else for them to use. And I read like your products, everything seemed to be organic, so that's why I was
yes.
like, let me call her.
Yes, yes. And I'm glad that you're doing this because this is something that I thought about doing too, but I'm like, I cannot add nothing else to my list. I can't do another thing. I can't do anything else, but I'm glad because there are so many
Mm-hmm.
of us who have something going on, but we don't know.
Right.
And with people like you who are sharing this, you're in Atlanta, I'm in Chicago. That's how you just keep the
Uh,
connection going.
you know what? I don't even feel like it matter, but
Yep.
I mean, your products, I feel like it's people that no matter where they live, that they could use. I mean, because it's
Yeah.
people getting waxes, but they trying to get the stuff that's in the store. And I looked at the people, I was like, no, I don't want that. I got some over there. So, I
Yes.
mean, so
Yes.
with your products, it's like, okay, cool, get the wax. I mean, you could tell the benefits of waxing or whatever, but the products I felt like need to come from you. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying. I
Well,
can,
I appreciate that.
oh, there's some dogs barking. I'm sorry. But what can you tell the people what the benefits of waxing are?
Yeah, so waxing actually, so what it does is it definitely keeps ingrowns and dark spots and bumps and all of that away. Because when you shave, most of the time people are shaving against the grain of their hair. It's cutting the hair off, it's growing back into the skin, it's causing a bump. Now you picking at this bump or you scratching, and now the more you do, the uglier it gets.
Yeah.
I love you too, Tarina. The uglier it gets, like it's, and then you stretching it out. She can actually get stretched out, wrinkled, all that. She doesn't stay pretty when you shave her. So when you wax, you actually remove that hair from the root, and you don't have that. I put up a post today that said, I wish I'm doing vajacials, but my vajacials are boring on my regular clients because they don't have anything going on. They've been coming to me for 5, 6 years. There's no ingrowns. There's nothing. They are just smooth and clear. And then you start to grow less hair. So now, if you've been coming to me for 3 years, you don't have as much hair as you started out with. It's just so much better. You're not itching. When you shave, it's growing back before you even get to where you're going. It's growing
Yeah.
back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so many benefits. It's just cleaner, it's fresher, it's a lot of, old school, our mamas and stuff, they ain't believe in it. They like, well, why would you want to do that? Well, it is so much better. It is so much better.
Yeah, I know. When I told mine, she was like, "What?"
Yes, my mama too. She was like, what? You do what? Yes, yes.
Ah,
It's so much better.
let's see. Oh my God,
You know him?
that's my fiance. Yes, yes. That's why I'm sitting up here like, oh my
Oh,
God.
girl, he is tuned in. He letting you know. Go get that wax.
It's okay. It's okay. Yep. And he'll
Yes,
give me the money for it too. He'll be like, yeah, go ahead.
yes. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. We didn't know nothing about that back in the day. Like,
Nah.
no, no. So they say that the hair on women started getting less and the hair on men started getting more. They start growing their beards. They got beards now, and then we don't have no hair down there. It just went in reverse.
Yeah, but I wish I would
Yeah.
have known back then. I mean, cause like I see, like I'm gonna say, other people.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to the spa and stuff here, like you see them kids young and stuff. Like I saw like a 12-year-old getting waxed.
Yes, they are already up on it. They already know that's already a part of their care. And that's why, like, even with underarms. So like you go out, you might see one of them with a dress on, and everything is even. All her skin looks the same color, everything, because she's been waxing her underarms since she was little. We, on the other hand, we our skin is dark underneath our arm because we've been shaving under there. If you wax your underarm, it will be an even, smooth skin. You don't have to go through that darkness. Any
That's
hair that is on
okay.
your body should be waxed off. Any
Mm.
hair. Just like our face, somebody, you got an auntie, your auntie friend, somebody got all this hair on their face. And
Uh,
that's because they just sit there and they were shaving their face. They didn't know to wax it off. You have to wax the hair off. It's just so much better. And people come and they ask me, well, is sugaring better? No, it is not. It is not better because sugaring is not as sanitary as waxing because they're making this sugar and they have to put their hands and all this stuff in it, and it doesn't get the hair as much as waxing does. It doesn't pull that hair all the way from the root, so you can get ingrowns and stuff with sugaring. So it's not better. It sounds sweeter, but it's not better.
no, she don't.
No.
She don't live here. She live in Chi-Town, and no, no, that's not what
Right.
she do.
And you never want, and you don't want to shave. I mean, you don't want to wax your head anyway. That is not good for a man to wax their head. Wax should not go on the top of your head.
Yeah,
Yes.
girl, he'll try anything once. Let me see if that work out.
Right.
But yeah, and that was just something that I just the first time I did it was very painful, and I wanted to hit the lady.
Mm-hmm.
But I ended up going to somebody else. It was like months later. But I went to somebody else and it ended up being a better experience. And I was like, okay, I see the benefits and stuff from it now, but not when I was younger. No.
I know.
I wish we would, start telling these kids younger this is something that you should do.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
have to get better. We have to start teaching them.
Oh yeah.
My
Oh yeah.
phone just went at 5%.
You
Yes.
know what? Okay. So we talked about how someone could place an order with you, and do you have any advice for someone starting a business?
Yes. My advice for anyone that wants to start a business is to start it. Start it. I talk to people every single day. Every time somebody tells me that they want to do something, I'll be like, you should do it. Just do it. Start you an Instagram page. I'm always start your Instagram page, girl. Just do it. Stop waiting until this day, that day, whatever. You can start your business small. Think
Mm-hmm.
small and grow. Like level up. It's always just a level up. You don't have to all the way be there. If you want to have a boutique, you don't have to start out with a warehouse. You don't have to do that. I'm seeing a lot of people spending so much money and they haven't even sold anything yet. Like they got this
Yeah.
lavish video because they sell hair. They got this lavish video but haven't sold not a bundle yet. Do things small, but do it. Live your dream. Don't let nobody else tell you that you can't do it because you absolutely can. And do it. And do it the right way. Do it the
Okay.
right way. Yes.
You want to put on here how people can get in touch with you? Instagram, TikTok. I see you do TikTok too. And
Yes, I just started that. I just started that TikTok and that's at Robynne Denise. Of course I'm on Instagram at Robynne Denise and on Facebook as Robynne Denise. So you can reach
okay.
me and then you can reach me at robyndenise.com if you want to order products or book an appointment.
Okay, so y'all like, follow, share, pay attention to when she go on live. She talk about all this stuff, and we gonna get this time difference together. So we may have to do this
Yes,
again after I get my products and try them out.
yes, yes, yes. Let's do that. Let's set that up.
Okay,
We could
cool.
do.
Let
I
me
do
know.
a check in. We could do next month after you have used your products and stuff.
We can do that. We'll do that.
Okay, that
All
sounds
right.
good to me. Okay.
Bye, girl.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you.